Yo. All right. Actually, brother. One sec. There we go. Yeah, I'll take it down one notch. Yo. Hello, people. Person. Alright, just gonna be getting started in a second. I'm actually about to make sure this crap even comes up first. Speakers, diff, yep, as always. Just mapping out some of the buttons to make things easier. That was basically last night's stream. Back this up, does not need to be that close anymore. Boop. Doesn't look like the music is playing, which, well, it's not coming in through here. That's annoying. I don't know why that is doing that. I had the same problem yesterday. Did I mute it? I don't know. Odd problems. But we're going to just remap things real quick. We can go to in-game. So this is what we're right here. Looks ugly. So we need to map the M button, I, squad fritten, squad journal, left arrow. So let's go. Let's see what we got. One, no, we're not. Menu. Okay. Found. Okay, so I guess that's the settings are for always. The scrolling, that will change my weapon. Same thing there, same thing there. So we are looking at 6. Equipment. Let's do equipment, the back button, side. Let's do 13 as the I button, hotkey, the I button. Okay. Got that one. And then let's do the squad button U as forward, so 12. Kind of already is, but squad as U. Hotkey U. Okay, good. Let's use back to here. Let's make 9. 9 is gonna be the left arrow. See if that works. Huh, it did. I didn't think the arrow buttons were mappable like that. Left arrow. Can those two be? Wish. Okay, so what else do we have? Pull the game back up. Work? Cool, it works. You just shift between here and there. Vehicle stuff, no. Hold position, attack. I don't know how to map these ones. So I want them to be like my squad powers on my left and right buttons here. Powers, toggle, quick slot, V. So it's 1. And then pistol, F1, F2, F3, F4. Let's make assault rifle. Assault rifle. That can be my bottom button. Or can I cycle? Yeah, so I can. Oh, I don't really need that. The cycling button is already there with the wheel. We don't need that. F, that's fine. Grenade, R. Guess we can map M as map. Zoom, left, right, crouch, toggle, move, left, right, action, journal, squad equipment, tactical HUD is fine, interact E is fine. Alright, let's do map because the journal, it's not necessarily super important. So let's use, what is 8? Left. Hotkey. We want it to be M for map. Okay. Seconds. Go back to let's go back to this. I'll tell you what, this is why people will choose like console, because so easily laid out on the controller. Fire, zoom, E, change, zoom, grenade first, first aid, draw, holster, previous, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's easy enough to get to. Then 1, 2, 3. So I'll probably eventually remap my powers to no more. We'll see where it goes. Maybe this will be enough. I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are definitely in, finger finger length. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah. But we have attack. Okay, so we use left arrow. Left arrow is attack. Do I want rally or do I want move? Move to that position. Meh. Or come here. Let's do down. Let's map down. So what do we have? But it's 6. DPI up, DPI down. Okay, well, we definitely don't need those. Let's do left. 8, let's do down. Okay. Definitely don't. So let's do let's change what we did before. So we want UNI, inventory, and squad. We'll do inventory here. Oh, inventory here. Okay. Okay. Okay, UI, so let's undo these. Reset. At 8, 9. Down and left, okay. UNI. Yep, those are easy to get to. Tilt left and right, that, I mean, I gotta figure out what that would, I can get that too. That'll be easy. Map for M. Probably map this. 10. And hotkey, we'll do M. I guess we can do J for 11. Until further notice. It's not really something easily hit. We'll do, still need those two. So these will, I think we're gonna map later. Let's make sure everything else fully lit, 500 hertz because it's an RPG. We don't need 1,000. Plus this thing is not up. 400 DPI. Yep. All right, so it looks like all the settings are set. Is it okay? Sure everything's good to go. I mean, we're on the screen. I think. Yep. Okay. Just chatting. Oh, get this forward. There we go. It's a little on the bright side. There we go. Let's go back to in-game. Fine. Intermission. Music still isn't coming through. Guess that's fine. So it was very quiet for the whole time. Interesting. Alright, let's get started. We can definitely go in game now. Oh, I want to have a top. Alright, let's see, we got 56 CPU temperature. That's literally only because we're streaming. And we got 47 for GPU. Huh. It seems like it's running more than adequately. So let's go to here. Let's see how everything sounds. I need to go to the stream. Come on. Okay. Well, I think it's coming in more than okay. We might just have to tweak the in-game sounds because I know it was pretty damn loud last time. That seems okay. I don't think I changed anything, did I? I don't even must have been by accident. Spacebar map IUJ. Codex is O. I don't care about that. Quick save F6. 2, 3, 4, 5. GOG, don't care. Forward, up, back, left, right, storm, toggle, crouch, fire, zoom. Right mouse. Okay. Zoom, let's turn this down. I can hear you just fine. Zoom, grenade. First aid F. R is grenade. Previous weapon, next weapon. Wheel up and down. Okay. But I wanted it. Pistol, shotgun, assault rifle. So I need to worry about F3. 3 is gonna be my main button. I'm kidding. Toggle quick size B. Okay, that's easy to get to. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna be a lot. Move, rally, yeah, hold, okay. You're good to go. Sorry that took so damn long. Alright, let's move this. Get this out of here. Come on. Go. 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 Actually, this guy right here. Just in case. Okay. Sounds. Keep dialogue up. We'll do music at 75. 70. And we want to keep the sound effects up. Maybe it's just the music is so damn. What? Okay. It's so odd. So it doesn't go down? Changes have not been applied. You wish, yeah, continue. Okay, back. I don't think it. I don't think it listens to hardware mouse. No. Let's see. Okay, so it's not listening. Doesn't listen. Keep it at 5. That's interesting. I don't know how. Okay, so what are we at? Oh yeah, we just got back to the Normandy. We just finished our we just finished basically the intro on Eden Prime. Alright, we're sitting pretty. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Oh, it's so sensitive. goodness, settings. Oh, back input, put it at 0. Finished Eden Prime. Now we have to go to the council, I think. Why is this so fucking sensitive? Alright, one sec. Why does it always pick this? Oh, I guess that's why, because it doesn't recognize it as an actual thing. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, because this game can only run at 60 FPS, because it's just a port. But the remaster would look amazing at 144, or just anything.
Hey, Commander.
Dialogue, music. I don't care. Squad. Alright, so now we have 3 points. We increase health, regeneration, weapon damage and melee damage, adrenaline burst, assault rifles, shield boost, fitness, weapon damage and melee damage. Let's max out our intimidate. And our soldier, so our health is high and our health also regenerates faster. Yeah, probably useful to have right now, considering it's going to be a slow little bit now that we're on the Citadel. Journal prologue. Find the beacon. The beacon on Eden Prime was destroyed before it self-destructed. It burned horrific images of death and galactic destruction into your mind. Whether these are past images or warnings of the future, can't really say. No other assignments. Okay. Codex. Alien Counselor.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Cool. Those are the only ones that we know of?
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Legit.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
That's what we've experienced already.
The Citadel is an ancient... Spectres are... The Systems Alliance's combat hard suit. Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons.
Okay, player tutorials. Personal history, Citadel, humanity. Okay. Well, I would say that we looked at all.
Roughly 1,200.
Mark all as red. Because we already did. Journal. Nothing. I don't know why that. Speak to Joker. Crouch and run are kind of odd.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Seem like it's too loud. I want it to be loud enough.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy.
Alright, if we're to turn it down a little bit.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
We're gonna turn it back down. missing out. Almost clipping. Oh yeah, that's...
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
Ever.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not
Hardly.
happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done.
Yeah.
Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Well,
That's
guess
Saren's
what?
fault, not his.
Yeah, that's
Then
no
we
one's
better
fault.
hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
Alice got himself
Otherwise,
killed,
the Council
to be
might
fair.
use this as an excuse to keep you
He
out of
could
the
have
Spectres.
stuck around with us.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard,
Okay.
you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Agreed. Let's turn these bitches down. Setting sound. Okay, so now we can just turn up my volume so you guys don't have to go deaf. Neither do I. Okay. Easy computer decryption. Oh, I hate being. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during the patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrol are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Alright, oh.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the
Sha'ira.
Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort.
Yeah, well, it's my first
I
time on there.
cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Yeah, Din, introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
I love the Elcor.
Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Do you fight? Do you contribute to the freedom and deaths?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Might want to remap Q or map something to tab. Easier to get to. We'll find out later. Oh, I have those mapped already. Lord. I want 3. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to quick save, but good to know. Good to remind me that it's there. Open door. Maybe not.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Investigate.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Saphir. It's a good name.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Don't doubt it.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions,
Presidium.
please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across
Palin.
Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community,
Just three
while
in
preserving
thousands of
individual
years.
autonomy for
Seems
each
rather
species.
slow.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Directions to see. Elevator to CSEC Academy is located down the ramp and to your left. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. Citadel Tower is the tall white structure. Far off to your right, the houses, the Citadel, in the heart of the Citadel politics. Oh, I don't see anything. Rapid transit. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower. Arrived at Citadel. Executor or executor? I guess it would-
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous.
I guess it would be
Your investigation is
executioner.
over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
That CSEC investigation, we need that to go well. It didn't. executor. What is the role of an executor?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
It's a good thing to be late for. My God,
The Geth
stairs.
attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Foolish.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
But he's not right.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
The captain deserves.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
It's so dark.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Could go with the they. Phase
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Paragon +2, Journal 10, Codex, Journal Entry. Yeah.
Cover me.
Oh, those are not necessary. Sweet. How do I get out of here? Caden. Ashley. Let's see what we got here. 50. $120.37. Lancer is clearly. Okay. Pistol. Stinger is better in every way, shape, and form. Brilliant. Let's see, 10% hardening. So tech and I don't really that motorizing smash damage. I mean, there's not really much to gain there.
That guy's up to...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to get... So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
Okay.
You'll need this.
100%
It's the scanning
completion.
device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck.
None of them are. Okay, so that's 2. $30 and 10 XP. Citadel rapid transit. Word location. Forest Den. See if anything. The frick? Okay, that's. Wanted to get out of there anyway.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Yep. No reason not to. Except for the humans may be smarter and are definitely more warfaring. To Presidium. This elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you will find the embassy, Citadel Tower, Emporium, and the bank consort chambers. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. Council convenes at the far end.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
We made it. Another keeper. That's an easy $100.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Thanks, Avina.
Interesting.
Man. This is gonna look so good remastered. What is this? Travel. Nah, I don't want to. Explore. Oh, this is Barla.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan.
Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, EarthClan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune, but these are exceptional circumstances, so I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
It's gonna take more than that.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
So I want to go back to C-Sec and find a Krogan. Odd. C-Sec is not a destination. The Citadel is a taller structure, okay. C-Sec Academy. Take the elevator down. It is far past the Emporium on your right. Across the lake, you will also find the consort chambers in the direction. Go to C-Sec, find a Krogan.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times?
That is consort. Let's find word location. Where's then? Jeez, is it still not coming up? I wonder why it's not coming up. Vehicle store, destination, consort chambers, C-Sec. Why did it just do that? Five of 21. Rex, the Krogan bounty hunter, is being questioned in C-Sec. Go to Cora's den and speak to Harkin. You need to find proof of bullshit. Okay. Go up and over. Maybe I'll be able to fast travel there now. Alright, let's go talk to Rex. Okay, this is 6 of 21. Codex entry. Codex entry.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Executor Allen.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet...
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you
Show
found
me.
the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Let's go with Flux.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Liaising. I like that word.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
It involves all of us, so, you know, you might
Then
want to
can
tell
you tell
us.
me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vakarian? Good officer. Very good, in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and
Cameron got
regulations.
stuck down or something?
Was there anything else?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you for your time. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple. Oh my god, it's so loud. Untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive a transmission because of our shared plight. You understand us. Fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Freaking loud.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Salarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain.
Darn. I wish you could listen to those and still walk around. I already checked that out. do want to get rid of that. There we go. It's actually coming along quite easily. Controls are not hard to learn. Simple, you know, plenty of mouse buttons.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
I think I'm going in the right direction. Sure. We'll go to the wards.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
See what the weather is going to be like. 60% rain. That looks doubtful. Looks like rain today. Good weather tomorrow. Rain Wednesday. I don't believe it when I see it. Hold your horses.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
7? Maybe 8? Fine. You discovered a strange transmission. Walking Ada cluster. $40 meters.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
The best. Nice. There we go. 3 points. First aid, heavy armor. Fitness. Adrenaline burst. Let's undo talent points. Guess we can max that out early. Even because we can't go high with it. Man, weird not being able to play a charisma build.
That's him.
I don't have any. Damn it. These Phasic rounds are awful. Legate Alanius. Let's see if we put anything on him. Enemy's pistols. Got armor piercing for pistol. Yeah, that could be quicker.
That's him.
On my way.
Those were Saren's men.
Think we got him, Commander.
What in the shit was that? Oh god. That was something.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Yeah, show me what you
Oh,
got.
you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Where does it say what it is? Oh, pistol. Lord, these are all like... Guess if I have any... Guess they're just gonna be doing duplicates.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
We have your proof.
Okay. CSEC Academy. Why have I yet to come across the CSEC Academy?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Oh, I'm not falling for it. That is... Nope. It's just a giant city.
Big place.
That your professional?
Say, good comment.
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. I can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Never had that interaction before. tinfoil miniskirt. Low CSEC Academy. Is that jetty? Ooh. I'm halfway there. Dr. Chloe.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Chloe Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here?
I literally just asked that.
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents... My father was a I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Oh god, that was so stupid. Armor. First aid interface. First aid interface 2. First aid interface 3. $10. $5. Holy sh! It's a lot. Hello, Michel. Chloe Michel. It's like double clicking now.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's
These
Lang,
voices don't
Officer
seem
Eddie
like
Lang,
they
Citadel Security.
match up.
It's an
They
honor
need
to
to
meet
be
you,
deeper.
Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Agreed.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Thanks.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
That's him.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide.
Alright, bye-bye,
so she went
Caden.
to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove
We're
that
getting the
Saren's
crew
a traitor.
together.
And the council will have to listen to us.
Man.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Oh, sweet, we were just there.
Move out.
Alright, Ashley, full soldier. Caden's got bio and tech. He's got bio and combat. What do you want? Or not Rex? Right? Yeah. It's only got an assault rifle? I thought he came with a shotgun. Huh. Ashley's got assault rifle. And so do I. Okay. Ashley's got an assault rifle. Fine. Heat sink. It's fine. Facet ground. Eh. There's gonna be enough bullets flying that we're gonna need him to do more damage. Because we're gonna get through. Back. Same. And chemical rounds are alright for now. Or not. Big boy. Mr. Crime Lord hiding in the bar cores. Den is in the lower wards. Get Garrus. Let's see if there's anything up here for us to find.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Short, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
Odd. Get off the chair. Why is the music so loud? Alright, let's... Garrus? Do we want Garrus, or do we want to go get in a little bit of a fight in Cora's Den? Well, let's see what's easier to get to. Go upstairs or fast travel? Docking bay. Meh. Guess it's easier to get there. X needs to have that out. Setting controls. Squad is you. Toggle movement speed. D. Okay. F heal, R you draw holster. Pistol, shotgun. V toggle quick sign. Warp. Why can't I map that to... Nope. Toggle down? Nope. You'll lose. god.
Looks like it's shut down. Engaging target.
Hold the line!
Lost shields!
Go, go! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line! Is everywhere!
Lost shields!
Hold the line! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! All shields! I'm on it!
I can't see him.
Okay, the bottom one is stacked.
Target online. Target online. Target acquired. Got a shot.
Get up, buddy.
Lost shields!
Enemy is everywhere!
Lost shields!
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay. Nothing to pick up.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Decryption skill too low. How do I toggle my people? I have no grenades. Really?
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die.
I need a target.
No. Damn it, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Lost shields!
Hold the line! Go, go, go!
Shield down.
Can't lock on.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't
Lighting?
here. Said you'd only
Yeah,
deal
what's
with
up
the
here,
Shadow
Ryan?
Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible.
I don't know.
Even
It's
I was hired through an agent.
it looks fine on the stream
Nobody
like
meets the Shadow
overlay,
Broker,
but it looks
ever.
so dark.
Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows
Yeah, I don't
up,
know why.
there's Saren's men waiting for her.
I don't know if it's something that I can change or it's just how it is. Yeah.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards.
It looks
back
fine
alleyway to
here and it
Marcus.
looks fine
She's
there.
supposed to meet them right now.
But when I look at it like on the thing. Oh.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Damn. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
I don't doubt it.
That Quarian's dead if we don't
But
go
yes,
now.
I do have an AMD CPU. So that's probably it. Are you familiar with this problem? If so, do you have a solution? Decryption skill too low. Lovely. Get out of my way! Crap. Two points. Let's go charm. Cookie, PMonster, GitHub IO, mods, Mass Effect, Silent Patch. You know what? To be honest, I've literally never modded any games ever. So I don't know. I'll definitely look into it. But yeah, I've definitely noticed that it's dark. Okay. What's that? Oh yes. Low levels of radiation sickness, so it's like a chemical round. Armor piercing. Classic chemical. That Ashley uses armor piercing also. He's gonna use $30 toxic damage, 5 damage for 5 seconds. I mean, I really don't understand the difference. Oh. Is there known problems with the, like the Steam version? Because I have, oh god. Oh lord. Ooh! I was not expecting that. Dear god. Okay.
All clear, Commander.
One sec. It's actually for just something that will happen later on in the game. In the ending, here's something that might be readable. Current issue, PC gaming. lighting. Well, see, yes, I'm using Steam. And it's happened with, I know it's happened with like why am I looking at that when I have it right here? I've had it with one other game and I couldn't figure out why, and then I think it got fixed randomly. I don't know if it was like a patch or something, but yes, I'm using Steam and Steam Launcher or whatever. I'm streaming with Twitch, obviously. And I use Streamlabs. The Steam version doesn't come with the free story DLC. Download it here. Huh. So have you played and streamed and all the stuff with the Steam version of this game to know these problems? Oh god. Let me go. Nope.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker?
Huh.
Where's Fist?
Good for you.
He'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Do you think that'll be fixed with the remaster coming out soon?
Lost shield!
Cover. Target up. Target in sight.
Oh, you overheated everything.
Locked and loaded.
God, shoot him already.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Unless you manage to research, well, of course, those are several graphical. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think the Xbox game was particularly perfect either. But then again, that was like 2010 or something it came out. Fist set me up. Are you okay?
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
That's true. Very true. A friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Oh, 2007.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know
So
how
what's
many...
your main medium for modding?
This? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Is it like Nexus or nothing? Or are there other ones that are more reliable? Because I honestly found Nexus to be very confusing. At least to me, because I'm still kind of new to things. She can help us too, just doing my job.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports
So
of Geth.
just specifically that
Since they
one
drove
for
my people into
Mass
exile,
Effect, or
the Geth have never ventured
is
beyond
that
the
is
Veil.
like that the only
I was
option?
curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean. But I
okay.
salvaged something from its audio banks.
Well, I'll have to take a quick look at that when I'm all done.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about
It
Reapers.
actually looks like it's gonna rain. Surprising.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
With thunder. Yeah, I can see, it's not that far-fetched. It's not far-fetched. It's true. He's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I
That
saw the
screen
Protheans
darkening is
being
what's
wiped
happening on
out
your
by the
room. I
Reapers.
think this
The
is
Geth
streaming
revere the Reapers
software.
as gods,
Just
the
started
pinnacle of
raining in
non-organic
northeast
life.
Germany with
And they
thunder.
believe Saren
Oh
knows how to bring
Jesus,
the Reapers
Germany.
back.
Hold on, I can do this. Northeast
The
Germany.
council is just going to love this.
Oh. Northwest, that's Stuttgart? So northeast. I don't know. Berlin is central south. Say it's about to rain over here. What Strasbourg maybe? Mecklenburg. Are those smaller cities? I am not exactly familiar with them. Schwerin is Schwerin.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this,
Yeah,
those
I mean-
audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'm really bummed out about this freaking lighting situation. Maybe I just... I am also wearing like a shit ton of black, so that doesn't help.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson
So,
and I will go ahead to get things ready.
if
with the
you're
council.
German,
Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
typing in English, even though English is Germany's second most prevalent language, are you military? I think we have like 20,000 American soldiers in Germany. at the moment. I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Tech and combat. No. It was only a guess. I've had it happen before. Pistol. Ashley. Okay.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Is there something I can do for you this day? Investigate your speech, Elcor Ambassador.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
That hurt a little bit.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Well,
Remorseful
Volus, you're
response
kind of a
given.
dick.
You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
I already
Enjoy
looked
your
at
time on the Citadel.
Can we see this thing? No, I mean, it's kind of dark. This the way out? This is the way out.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard.
Such a
My name is
useless
Samesh Bhatti.
side
Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Okay, I'm happy listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested
I don't
that
think
my
I've ever
wife's
had
body be
Ashley
returned
with
to me
this
for cremation, but the
side
military
quest
has
before.
refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll put this right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the
Probably
expensive
because
bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Probably because her body
I
was
just
put
want
on
to
one
give
of
my
the
wife a proper
spikes,
funeral.
and she got turned
The
into a
respect she
geth.
deserves.
But that's not part of what you get to find out about it. You just get to complete the mission. Mr. Bosca. That expensive bar over there. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay. Clerk Bosca.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Mauled? I feel like mutilated would have been the right word for that. She's toxic?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nerali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully,
important.
Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps
I
he
don't
will
like the way that
understand.
went.
Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I'm usually the person to get it immediately released. I know I've done that before. That's what I wanted. Just seems like the right thing to do, but at least he gets an explanation.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia, and now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead.
Yes, she is, Mr. Bhatia. She died fighting for what she believed in. She sacrificed her life to keep you safe. I think she'd want to make the most of that sacrifice.
You're right, Miss Williams. She would not flinch from her duty. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Doesn't feel like a win. That felt very... I don't know. Not sure the word. Lackluster. What the f... And now, of course, he's gone, and I can't continue.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Damn it. Okay, well, that would happen. Sana.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Alright, well, what kind of... Ooh, high caliber barrel 3? That's not useful. Ooh. Okay. Strange transmission. Again, the keepers, 2/3 of the way there. Found an OSD containing information about Fist's legal activity. Someone will most likely want to get their hands on this information. Okay. Expose Saren. Return to the tower. Garrus. Acquire allies. Let's go get Garrus. Wonder if this guy will have anything.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Nothing has changed.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. We're gonna find Garrus in the med bay with Dr. Chloe Michel. Let's see if we can get there quickly. location. Just kidding. Ward locations. But this freaking dialogue wheel sucks. Super dark. Definitely gonna need to mod that. Ow. Cool. Sorry. Looking at the wrong screen. Odds, armor, no, back. We need to go to Tali. Tali uses a pistol. And we're going to need her to use We'll just leave it at that for now. Okay. No upgrades for that. Nope. Ashley. 176310. We're gonna keep that. Guess we can keep it at that. I'd rather have the damage protection, but it's only 5 points.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long.
Blackmailer.
Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Cookie.
Oh, Commander Shepard.
Cookie peel, a monster, GitHub, IO, Mass Effect, Silent Patch, okay. PC Gaming Wiki, Wiki Mass Effect, buggy lighting all around map. Help EA.com help us Origin download DLC for classic Origin games. I didn't even think there was DLC for the first one.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
No, you shouldn't be giving away
I have
medical
to give
supplies.
some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Okay. Give me your contact.
I'll do it. But
I'll deal with this
I need
guy, whoever
Garrus.
he is.
Oh, see you later, dude.
Deal with him,
Did you
but
follow?
won't they expose
Hope you
my
followed.
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Okay, yeah. I can't afford anything at the moment. Why did Tali grab a shotgun? Tali should be using a pistol. Yes. Good. Good, good. What? Okay. Lower ward markets.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on the Citadel. You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Cool. 2 points. Ooh, anybody else? She has marksman now, so you can use this sword. Okay, I need to turn that off. Settings, gameplay, off. Okay. I definitely need to make sure I'm the only one updating them because I need them to have specific. Let's go into the codex. Let's listen to a couple
The
things.
Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
Next.
The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and subvocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky and can become
Says
restless
adjust
and
the
uncomfortable
gamma
on long
will
starship
fix-
journeys.
It's in the game settings around the control panel of your GPU. Also, that part of the ORA and the blind force is supposed to look like that in the screenshot. Okay, try that. Settings, graphics, gamma. 30 instead of 20.
The Elcor, the Krogan, evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians. Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations.
Lighting
Home to 17 million Quarians,
problems.
the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth, and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy. but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
Alright, that's enough of that. I mean, I would say yes, it looks lighter, but it clearly is darker. Well, still dark, I should say. I need to go to the lower markets. Moorland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moorland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Her secret stays buried. Or I bury you.
Wrong pistol.
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human.
God, that's so
I only work
bright.
with the one who spoke with the doctor.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Gosh, the lighting is so terrible. Turian, Krogan. Renegade, +9. Okay, so... Oh. The Black Miller is dealt with. Go talk to Dr. Michelle in the med clinic and lay up her words and let her know that she is safe.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
I don't think the Gamma thing helped out at all, to be honest.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Interesting. Let's get to the motherfucking medical facility.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
But don't forget to give me those discounts. And I already talked to him. I don't understand. Return to the tower. Okay. Fast transit. Okay, it was faster to go over here. What okay, we only got like 15 minutes
are
left.
wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It
I
must
can't-
be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Didn't really do much. Is there a fast transit? To Presidium. Okay.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. Can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
There's nothing else I can do. But this should definitely be later. I mean, look how bright this is. And look how dark that is. And it's on like a 5-second delay, maybe more. Get me to the Citadel Tower. Oh, that was quick. Holy, but it's quiet.
Maybe, but I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Okay.
I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in...
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
"50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
And that won't be enough.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
And there we have it. We are Spectre now! And that's gonna end the playing for today. Put 2.5 hours
It is
in.
the decision of the council that you be granted
Definitely
all the
messed
powers
around
and privileges of
enough.
the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the
I'll be quiet.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage,
That's so
determination,
bad.
and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the council is adjourned.
Woo! Yeah, we did it!
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre training, charm and intimidate, talents unlocked. Me. Save. You save. Freaking Gamma, dude. No. See what it looks like. Yeah, I need to keep the... Keep it there. That should be it, but now I need to just adjust my... I think I need to adjust the screen. CSEC Academy. I don't know where to go. Jetty, buddy. Goodness.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Still dark.
Congratulations, Shepard. Heard they made you a Spectre. I'm glad somebody got the Council to see Saren for what he really is.
I appreciate that, Garrus.
I resigned from CSEC after the Council ignored my investigation. I was sick of all the politics. You're the only one who seems to be doing anything about Saren. Let me come with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You won't regret this, Shepard.
Easy enough. She needs to be... Increase health by 10%, so 2 more %, and better shield boost, combat armor. Tali. Alright, let's get out of here. I bet you're warm, buddy. You just went outside.
Hey, Tally. I heard a rumor that under those environmental suits, Euquarians are partially synthetic.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
It still makes you look a little like a Geth, though. I'm just saying.
Oh, that was odd.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
Saw it
We
coming.
had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig
Artemis
on
Tau.
one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Nope, I just want to go pick up the stuff. Okay, now that's
Stand
it.
by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it, nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander, 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Alright. That is it. Why is Talia... Alrighty then. Oh boy. Alright. Shit. That's everything. So, we're done. Let's see if this change something. Not really, just makes certain reds more, well, red. But anyway, we're all done. We got to 3 hours and 10 minutes if you're watching to the end. Well, this is no use to you, but the first 30 minutes we're just messing around with the controls, just button mapping for the mouse to make things easier during combat. Thank you, Herobrine, for all of your conversation and help. I appreciate that, man. Logging all the way in from Germany. You're the man. But I will hopefully see you next time. And anybody else who stops in, I hope that you find this content entertaining. But we're going to call it a day. I think we're going to take a break for a few hours, and we will be back with... BioShock. We're gonna start BioShock tonight. We're gonna go run through the retro games. That should be quite interesting, and I do think it is remastered. Unlike this game, which is soon to be remastered. So hopefully there are no graphical issues. I know things happen with the lighting. Dude, the lighting in the original BioShock was bad. So who knows what the encoder is gonna do to that? But we'll just have to adjust for it. But anyway, thank you one and all. I will see you next time. Check back in a few hours and have some updates ready. Thank you. Goodbye.